Do you know how fresh potato chips are made in factory? The process of making fresh potato chips is a fascinating one that involves cutting-edge technology and a lot of manpower. From planting the potatoes to packaging the finished product, there are many steps involved in making this popular snack food. In this video, we'll take you on a tour of a typical potato chip factory and show you how it's done. So sit back and relax and get ready to learn how your favorite chips are made. The first step in making potato chips is, of course, getting the potatoes. Potatoes are typically harvested in the fall and winter months and are stored in a cool, dry place until they are needed for processing. Once the potatoes are ready to be turned into chips, they are washed and peeled. This is done using a combination of water jets and brushes. The potatoes are then sliced into thin pieces using a special cutting machine. The thickness of the chips is determined by the number of cuts that the machine makes. The resulting potato slices are then rinsed and cleaned again before being allowed to tumble over each other and drain. Any excess water is removed at this point, because moisture can cause problems later in the drying process. After the washing and slicing process, the next step is to soak the chips in cold water for 30 minutes. This helps remove excess starch from the potatoes and also allows the pH of the potatoes to be adjusted. The chips are then drained and placed in a dryer where they are dried for about 4 hours at 160 degrees Fahrenheit. After drying, the chips are still too wet to be fried, so they are placed in a dehydrator where they are dehydrated for another 24 hours. This process removes all of the moisture from the chips, which makes them crispy and crunchy. Once the chips are dehydrated, they are ready to be fried. The chips are first submerged in neutral oil such as soybean or canola oil at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 to 10 minutes. This pre-fry helps to cook the inside of the chips, while the outside remains raw. This gives the chips a desirable texture and helps to prevent them from becoming soggy when they are fried a second time. After pre-frying, the chips are drained and allowed to cool. They are then placed in a seasoning drum where they are coated with salt. The amount of salt used will vary depending on the desired level of saltiness. Once the chips have been salted to taste, they are ready to be fried a second time. The second frying process takes place at a higher temperature than the first frying. The chips are fried at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes, or until they reach the desired level of doneness. During the second frying, the chips will puff up in size. This is due to the steam that is released from the potatoes as they cook. The hot oil causes the steam to expand rapidly, which results in the chips becoming puffy. Once the chips have been fried to the desired level of doneness, they are drained and allowed to cool. After the frying process, the chips are typically sorted by size, and any defects are removed. The chips are then ready to be packaged. Different types of packaging materials are used for different types of potato chips. For example, some chips are packaged in plastic bags while others are packaged in paper bags or boxes. The type of packaging used will depend on the specific product and its intended use. Some potato chips are also packaged in individual serving sizes for convenience. If you're a fan of spicy foods, then you'll love these spicy flavored potato chips. They're made with real chili peppers and have a fiery kick that'll make your taste buds tingle. But if you prefer something a little less intense, then go for the original flavor. They're made with simple ingredients and have a classic taste that's perfect for any occasion. And if you're looking for a healthier option, then try the baked chips. They're made with whole grain flour and have half the fat of regular chips. Plus, they're gluten-free and vegan-friendly. The global potato chips market was valued at $82.9 billion in 2020 and is projected to reach $130.9 billion by 2027. The market is driven by factors such as the growing popularity of fast food and convenience foods, the increasing availability of potato chips in supermarkets, and the introduction of new flavors and varieties of potato chips. North America is the largest market for potato chips, followed by Europe and Asia Pacific. Some of the key players in the global potato chips market include PepsiCo, Inc., Frito-Lay North America, Inc., Calbee, Inc., Intersnack Group, and General Mills, Inc. When it comes to the nutritional value of potato chips, they're not exactly a powerhouse. Potato chips are high in carbohydrates and fat, and they're also a good source of sodium. However, they don't contain any vitamins or minerals. In fact, potato chips are considered to be a junk food because they are high in calories and low in nutrients. If you're going to eat potato chips, it's important to do so in moderation. A serving of potato chips typically contains around 150 calories. It's also important to choose potato chips that are made with healthy oils and that don't contain trans fats. Trans fats are unhealthy types of fat that can raise your bad cholesterol levels and increase your risk of heart disease. In recent years, there has been a trend toward healthier snacking options. As a result, many manufacturers have introduced new varieties of potato chips that are baked instead of fried. Baked chips typically have less fat and calories than fried chips. There are also some potato chip manufacturers that use whole grain flour or other healthy ingredients. Despite the introduction of healthier snacking options, traditional potato chips remain the most popular type of chip. Consumers often perceive them as being more indulgent and satisfying. The potato chip industry is constantly evolving with new flavors and varieties being introduced all the time. Some of the most popular flavors include barbecue, sour cream and onion, salt and vinegar and cheddar and sour cream. There are many different ways to make potato chips, but the process always involves cutting potatoes into thin slices and then frying them until crispy. The specific method used will vary depending on the desired outcome. For example, some potato chips are made by slicing raw potatoes and then frying them twice. Others are made by cooking the potatoes before slicing them. No matter what method is used, the result is always a delicious, crispy snack that's perfect for any occasion. Some potato chip manufacturers use innovative methods to produce their chips, such as using lasers to cut the potatoes. This method allows for greater precision and consistency in the finished product. Other manufacturers are experimenting with new oils and fats to fry their chips. This is in an effort to improve the taste and texture of the chips while reducing the amount of unhealthy fats. Thank you for watching this video on how fresh potato chips are made in factory. We hope you enjoyed learning about the process of making your favorite snack food. From the farm to your kitchen, we appreciate your support, and we look forward to bringing you more videos in the future.